welcome back to the show. Hey, you guys like Asaf Avidan? Well, I certainly do, so I'm glad that you guys are here. This song I'm dedicated to my dear friend, Up to No Good. You know you are up to no good, that is. So this is something that she said I didn't have on my radar. I didn't have this in my playlist of Asaf's, and I was like, you're absolutely right. So let's do this. This is called Subconscious Overly Familiar Blues. That's an interesting title. This is going to be cool. Of course, I do words and music after, so we're gonna dive into the lyrics after we check out the video. But guess what? I got a little bonus. I thought this would be pretty cool because it caught my attention. This is called Asaf Avidan talking about voice acting. And I think that's really cool. Something I've been wanting to get into myself, to be honest with you. So I wanted to put that in there. It's not even a minute long, so it's just a little added bonus. And the link for that and the song will be down below in the box, so you can check it out yourself and do the support thing and enjoy it in its entirety. And I will tell you this, Subconscious Overly Familiar Blues is also being performed live at Cole Hacampus. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. It's 106 FM. And I guess the show is called Cole Hacampus. I'm not familiar at all, but it's on their channel, his channel, her channel, I'm not sure. But we support anyway because they're supporting Asaf, so that's what we do. If you'd like to support this channel, we have links down below for you guys to jump on board. A big shout out to my muses on Patreon. Love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And listen, folks, if you like what you see here, if you want to help me support Asaf, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. A big shout out to all you subscribers out there. Thank you so much for subscribing, for just simply doing that. It really helps the channel out a lot, so I really appreciate you, bottom of my heart. And let me pull up the screen right now. First I'm gonna do, so I don't mess this up later, subscribe to that, hit that, and we're gonna get into this little thing first. All right, let's check it out. Let's listen to our buddy Asaf Avidan.
So about my time as a voice actor, I don't think I take anything from that period except the fact that the voice has a wide range of use. I think that's the only real thing, the technical aspect of it. It's kind of like about the gender, it's a spectrum. It's like one spectrum of my voice can express one feeling, but if I go to a different part, it expresses something else. And the register of the human voice, it implies so many different emotions. And then there's the timbre of it, tone of it, but there's also the intensity of it. From a whisper to a scream, there's all of that. I think that's the one thing I take from 13 years of voice acting is that sense that I'm not ashamed to try anything with my voice. I need it just as a paintbrush to express whatever emotion or thought I need to express.
See, that's awesome. I did not know that he was a voice actor, and for 13 years. Yeah, I'd love to get into that, personally speaking, because I do a lot of voices, believe it or not. Maybe you do, I don't know. But that's very interesting. But you see, it opened him up to a lot of experimentation that really opened him up to his singing. So it broadened those horizons. It's probably made him a much better singer in that regard because he can use all those skills in that way. And we know how incredible he is as a singer. So I think we are ready. Up to no good. Are you ready? Kids, buckle up. I say, let's do it.
Singing out of tone, there is a back in the mirror, babe. Got a monkey on his knees. He jitters as he falls asleep, reminiscing of the trees. Oh, these subconscious, overly familiar blues.
So, a couple of thoughts real quick. Number one, I personally love his suspenders. To my UK mates, braces, right? That's what you guys call suspenders. Yeah, love that. That would go so well with most of my attire. Love the sound of that acoustic guitar. It seems like it's a really old guitar, so it's got a nice warm sound to it. It looks like he's using bronze strings. It sounds like it's in either of the key. It sounds like it's in C minor that he's playing here, and I just love it. Love his voice, those little inflections, the little ways he carries it. You could just analyze just his voice. I wish I had one of those digital things where you could really visually see what the voice is doing and get those ranges and stuff. You know what I mean? That would be really cool. This is just again, wonderful.
Remember starting my day with these new, all these subconscious, overly familiar blues. There is a French girl in the mirror, babe. She's wearing satin strings. Her dog is named Toulouse-Lautrec. He's seen some better things. There's a piano in the mirror, babe, but all his keys are black. The monkey plays a muted horn. The French girl plays a cello in the back. Oh, what a strange way to make me start my day with these new, all these subconscious, overly familiar blues. Yeah.
He's got like occasionally, it's not an always thing, but sometimes he gives me a Tom Waits vibe. I love Tom Waits, and of course Asaf is in a higher range, but there's just something about it. And of course it's the twang of the guitar. It's that slow blues, that Heart Attack and Vine. If you're familiar with Tom, you know what I mean. But man, his voice on this and the way he's expressing himself is great. I'm not catching all the lyrics at the moment, but the ones that I'm catching is making me grin. This is going to be cool.
With these new, all these subconscious, overly familiar blues. Yeah. Subconscious, overly familiar blues. There is a bottle in the mirror, babe.
Yeah.
It's full of past regrets, and the beggar and the French go. I drank it to forget, and there's a women in the mirror, babe, with your funky painted red.
Woo!
There's hookers singing lullabies for all the tears the beggar shed. Oh, what a strange, strange way to make me start my day with these new, all these subconscious, overly familiar blues. Midget in the mirror, babe, and a giant on his head. And the midget's made of gummy bears. The giant's made of lead. There's a banner in the mirror, babe. Howling at the moon. He's asking for repentance. He's singing out of tone. Oh, what a strange way to make me start my day with these new, all these subconscious, overly familiar blues.
מצאתי את עצמי בהופעות האחרונות שאני מבצע את השיר הזה. נכנס לאיזשהו מין משאפ משונה כזה שקפץ לי בפעם הראשונה. בגלל המחאה החברתית. אלה המילים של בוב מרלי.
Hey, listen, if anybody can provide the translation for the Hebrew there, I'd love to hear what he's saying in this part here. Oh, I wonder if it's translated when I go to read the lyrics, if it's there. I'll try to translate it if it's not. Sometimes it doesn't let you do that. I don't remember what the website is I have up. It might be A to Z of lyrics, so I don't know. We'll see.
town. And I built your cabin. I did not plant the corn. Treated my people before me, slave for this country. Now you look at me with your scorn, and you eat up all my corn. We're gonna chase those crazy. We're gonna chase those crazy. We're gonna chase those crazy balders out of our town.
Love how he's slowing it down.
Here comes the con man, coming with his complaint. We won't take no lies. We got to stay alive. We're gonna chase those crazy. 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 Gonna chase those crazy ballers out of our town. There's a beggar in the mirror, babe, standing there since noon. He's asking for repentance. He's singing out of tune. There's a beggar in the mirror, babe. He's got a monkey on his knees. He jitters as he falls asleep, reminiscing on the trees. And oh, what a strange way to remember start my day with these news of these subconscious overly familiar. Is overly familiar.
Goosebumps. Man. The man. I love that. That was so cool. That was just cool. I really dug that. In every way, just awesome. Let me get that down there so that way I can go to this. Okay. There is a beggar in the mirror, babe. He's been standing there since noon. He's asking for a sacrament, but he's singing out of tune. There is a beggar in the mirror, babe. He's got a monkey on his knees. There's a beggar in the mirror. He's got a monkey on his knees. He jitters as he falls asleep, reminiscent of the trees. Reminiscent of the trees. Oh, what a strange, strange way to make me start my day with the news of these subconscious, overly familiar blues. There's a French girl in the mirror, babe. She's wearing satin strings. She's wearing satin strings. Her dog is named Toulouse-Lautrec. He's seen some dirty things. So is there any connection to that name? That the dog would be named Toulouse-Lautrec? Lautrec? I wonder. This is already a long video. I don't want to, but I'm going to look it up. You guys, if you know right away, slam down that on the comments. But there's got to be a connection there. He's seen some dirty things. That whole imagery in that section there, right? There's a piano in the mirror, babe, but all its keys are black. The monkey's playing muted horn. The French girls playing cello in the back. Playing cello. And I think that's a metaphorical sort of thing too. A little bit of play on words there. Now, it's making me think of Tom Waits's the piano has been drinking. where he's... Anyway, I digress. There's a piano in the mirror, babe, but all its keys are black. The monkey's playing muted horn, the French girl's playing cello in the back. Oh, what a strange, strange way to make me start my day with the news of these subconscious, overly familiar blues. Subconscious, overly familiar. What are the blues, right? Sadness, depression, longing, right? Subconscious, but yet you've been there many times before. It's a chronic blues, you might say. There's a bottle in the mirror, babe, and it's full of past regrets. The beggar and the French girl are drinking to forget. There is a windmill in the mirror, babe, which the monkey painted red. There are hookers singing lullabies for all the tears the beggar shed. Interesting, right? There's a windmill in the mirror, babe, which the monkey painted red. A red windmill in the mirror. So the mirror is meaning what you're seeing or in your subconscious, I know he's got a play on that. There's got to be a play on that there. There are hookers singing lullabies for all the tears the beggar shed. Is he referring to himself as that beggar? Is he referring to himself as the monkey? Or two parts of the same? Oh, what a strange, strange way to make me start my day with the news of these subconscious, overly familiar blues. There is a midget in the mirror, babe, and a giant on his head. He likes using those contrasts there, And the midget's made of gummy bears, and the giant's made of lead. The midget's made of gummy bears. Soft, sweet. Giant's made of lead, which is a soft metal, but is heavy. There is a beggar in the mirror, babe. He's howling at the moon. He's asking for repentance, but he's singing out of tune. Oh, what a strange, strange way to make me start my day with the news of these subconscious, overly familiar blues. My goodness. Man, I got to wrap my head around that one. Incredible. Incredibly beautiful, enticing, intelligent lyrics. And that's what I really, above all else, and there's so much to say about Asaf, but it's above all else, his wordsmithing is just phenomenal. I think it's just, to make you think the way he puts those words together and you want to dive into these things and try to understand. And you guys, you've been, some of you fans out there, you've been listening to this and taking this in and talking amongst yourselves. And I love hearing when you guys put out your, either it's a theory or something that he's actually said or kind of a consensus sometimes. I love hearing that stuff because then I'm like, wow, I didn't even think that. But now that you're saying that, I get it, So hit me up down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think this is absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. I could say I'm going to put this on my playlist. Every Asaf song is on my playlist. Every one that I have done. So, and I'm not talking about playlist on YouTube. Of course it's going to go there. But when I actually get to listen to it in the car, in my living room, I add the next song to the playlist. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Up to No Good. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the little bonus here. All my love to you and hugs. Hey, listen, folks, there'll be more. So until the next time, you guys be good to yourselves. Uncle Bill out. See ya.